Hello YouTube and welcome to episode 14. Just cooking up some glass here. I was doing a little bit in between last episode and this one. Mainly moving my tank. So just getting me a good bit of this stuff here. And I'll show you the progress I made so far. Pretty much got the tank built. Now the reason I'm doing this is because it has easier access to here, which will be this valve. This is the input valve, and this valve will come over here to machines we're going to build for our IC2 power, which is going to be powered using lava. Okay, so I'm just going to finish up the tank here, and then we'll get to work on moving the lava over. And voila, everything's good to go. Okay, so I already got the one from the nether here. I'm going to set that guy right there and set this guy to send only, receive frequency 1. You know what? I think I need to move this one. Help if I can get into my bag. Alright, so this one, let's move right here. Nope, 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 nope. That working? Wait a second. Why is this tank not as big as I thought it was? Why is this tank bigger? I made it an 8x8. $3 million. 2 million. Okay, so this tank holds more? I think that's a bug. Okay, why am I not able to move stuff? That's okay, I'll do this the old-fashioned way. If I have enough. I do not. Alright, be right back. Okay, so troubleshooting on camera. Just made 2 more. Okay, that's still a tank. Or 8 more. Okay, so it should be flowing into here now. A little graphical glitch. But it is filling up. And this one's gonna drain. Why is it not draining? Why is it not draining? Alright, be right back when it drains. Okay, now it's draining. So I'll be back once this is done. Okay, while the lava's draining, I'm gonna go ahead and come hook this guy up. Should be, I'll put in 30, so that'll get him going at a nice steady pace. Also, I just want to show you guys what I'm working on over here. Besides killing creepers. There we go. This is going to be my power station room. Okay, so I'm going to build this while that thing's going. My lava's moving. Be right back. Okay, new problem. Cobble's full. Alright, so I'm gonna need to gather me up some more wood and be right back. Alright, so just doing the finishing touches on this guy. And let's go apply them and then make sure nothing's happening in my quarry land. Okay, that's doing good. I would like it to go faster, but that's what we're working on. And until then, we're just going to get a nice supply of everything. Alright, be right back. Okay, so this guy is finished. Just going to clean him up. And be right back when that's done. Okay, just doing the final touches on it. Actually, just bump this guy up a little bit. Okay, I just want to make sure he's getting the whole area. Okay, and then I'm gonna clean this stuff up. Actually, I want to do something a little bit different this time. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Okay, that's not going to connect. Good. How about if I can find my red bag sometimes? Alright, now let's fill this guy in. I'll be right back. Voila! Looks exponential. Okay, now, a couple things we're going to make now. I believe I want to make 3 of these, so I'm going to need 2 more generators. That shouldn't be too hard, so let's get started on it. Okay, so I've got my 2 generators, or 3 actually, because I already had one made if you remember. I'm going to need some of these guys, which is just some tin, like this, gets us 16. That's all we'll ever really need of these guys. Okay, and then we need 6 of these, and some glass. Okay, so 3 should be plenty enough to run this guy. Yeah. Also gonna need some diamonds. Alright, so we want to see where this guy is at. No, you kidding me. Alright. This is actually going to be pretty tricky because we don't want those two guys to touch. I should be able to go up on the side. Alright, so let me work this out real quick. Okay, I think this will work, and I'll just have just enough for it too. Okay, so let's close this guy up. I'm gonna need to find a way to hide that. That just looks ugly. Okay, that looks better. Easily hideable. Now for the bottom. I only have 4. Definitely gonna need more. Alright, let me go make some more of this and be right back. Okay. So, got me some more liquid ducts. Gonna connect these guys up here and flip the lever. And they're going to start powering up. Now let me cover this floor back up. Actually, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do... I guess that'll work. All hidden. Perfect. Now let's go check out the energy levels we're getting. Oh yeah, that's gonna really help out. So I'm just gonna leave this guy in here to fill up. I'm gonna clean up my inventory a little bit. Some of this stuff I don't really need. And be right back. Okay, so that guy's all filled up. And oh, we're just getting so much more power in now. That's really going to help out, especially with this and getting that ready. Or charging up my tools. So let's go take a look at our power station room. Almost finished with it. Let me go ahead and do a little bit more here. Okay, so that's done. Now I need a bunch more glass viewers, and I'm going to show you guys. I need to start saving my iron. So I am going to show you guys the alternate recipe for these. Alright, so first we want to cook up some aluminum. We're going to need some glass. Let me get these out of here. We have a little bit of glass here, but we're definitely going to need more. So let me go get some more sand, and I will be right back. Just stop it in and grab some of this marble here, because I'm going to need a bit more of it. Okay, just got home thanks to my portal gun, and have me a bunch of sand. So let's cook some of this up. Alright, so we got a stack of it. Now what we're going to do is place our aluminum here and also our glass. It's going to take 2 aluminum and 4 glass to make 4 glass viewers. So that's the alternate recipe if you don't want to use your iron, which I kind of like this recipe. So I'm going to spend a few minutes. There's something else I want to do in this room real quick. Okay, so what I'm making, I'm going to make some redstone torches. I need some more of this rose red right here in the center. Your red zicordite in the corners, and glowstone gets you the inverted red zicordite light. And I was just testing to see how it works. Now I removed almost all the torches. I'm going to have these guys in the corners, just like so. And it actually gives off quite a bit of light. And I think it just looks nice. Just kind of having them in the corners there. Maybe I'll do something like this. Come here, you. Where's the dead center? Okay, this is 13, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, sorry about that. I had a phone call, so I figured I'd place one here in the center. Let me think about what I want there in the corner. No, that's a whole lot of stuff. Or do I just want the straight pillar? Yeah, let's try something. Actually, I'm all out of red zicordite. Yep. Okay, so we will just do this for now. I think that looks good. Alright. So room's looking fancy. I like it. And it gives off a good bit of light. So that's an alternate light source for you guys out there. Okay, just came in here and being swarmed by enemies. Die, Mr. Skeleton. Alright, let's gather all this stuff up, clean out our inventory, and yeah, we'll get started back on finishing this room. Alright, so we have a whole new stack of these glass viewers. So I'm just going to spend a minute, fill these guys in. Okay, so just doing a little bit of planning now. I think we're going to have our first boiler here, and we will expand and have more. So we could have like a second here. And then a third one here. Dead center of the room, evenly spaced apart. And that leaves us room to work back here. I got another spider somewhere. Oh well. Okay, so I'm going to make this floor a little bit fancier. And through the magic of editing, you get to miss all the boring parts of me having to go back and forth to get more marble. And you get to see the finished result pretty damn quick. That's not bad. Alright, now I have some glass viewers here. Let me go ahead and hop up here. And I'm just going to put what I have down and probably try to cook up some more. Okay, so out here is where I think I'm going to build my little blaze farm. I want to be in sync with the ground here. Let me dig this out real quick. Alright, one more iteration should be good. I was hoping I'd use it till it break. Alright, let me sleep through the night and we'll be right back. Okay, before I head back out there, I'm going to get me a few things cooking up here. Mainly some red alloy ingots. Make sure that's the right stuff. Yes, it is. Red alloy ingot. Alright, gonna run back out here. I'm not gonna build anything terribly big. It's just gonna be rather small, more like a 9x9 structure. Because I've done some testing and I feel that's the best way to go about this. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back once this is built. Okay, so my red alloy ingots are done. Cooking up some more cobble. I'm going to turn this into red alloy wire. That's going to be a very important step. I'm actually going to need one more because I need some jacketed wire as well. Let's see if I have the stuff for any jacketed. I do not. So let's make some. Alright, red alloy ingot in the center. Surrounded by covers of your choice. We'll get you 4 stone jacketed wire. This stuff's pretty neat. It's redstone that can go straight up. It doesn't need to be on the wall. It supports itself. Very nice. That's courtesy of Red Power 2. So thank Elaram. She's a genius, by the way. And let's cook some more of this up. And just want to show you guys what I've done so far, besides working on building that little doohickey back there. Alright, so I got it set up for a barrel to be right here. We're going to run pneumatic tubes all along down here, which is what our blade rods are going to travel through. I do not have enough to get up. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to finish building this. Okay, so got our barrel and the other items that we'll need. I want to go ahead and set this guy right here. And we'll run these on the side here. And this is where we want blaze rods. I'm going to sneak down here. Oh, we want those. Just run them all the way down. Alright, so I'm not quite done with this room, so be right back. Okay, so I have it built. Covered the front with glass viewers so you can see inside. And what we're going to do is, let's see, I need to get some height. Alright, so this is going to be the center. Oh, bitch. That's going to be our lever on that side. Place our soul cage in place. Forget which it is. I don't know if it's a lever that stops it or starts it. Forget which side. Okay, this is going to be our start and stop mechanism. Pretty good so far, pretty good. Oops. Okay, never mind. Did not want to do that. Just seeing how that looks. Yeah, that looks a lot better. But that one will have to stay like that. Why? Because this stuff will not... Oh, shit, maybe it will. Alright, let's try this. What happened? Okay, stuff moving. Ah, see, that's not gonna work. Wonder if it'll travel this way, though. Yeah, that works, and that looks good. So, alright. Next thing we're gonna need is a transposer. Made like this, so let me go make that really quick. For this, we're also going to need 4 buckets of water. So I'm just coming over here and grab that real quick. Alright, so we have our 4 buckets of water. Basically, what's going to happen is the water will essentially be what kills the blazes. And then they'll fall into the center of the room. And when they die, their items will go into the transposer. So let's hope it works out that way. Let's go ahead and place our transposer down. That's actually perfect. And then our water. Oh, and also with a tier 5 spawner, it will spawn regardless of light level. and responds to redstone signal. So that is lovely. Now I just need to get out of here because everything's pushing to the center. And let's get this guy ready. And they're spawning. There. And that's what you call a blaze spawner. And to stop the spawning, you just give it a redstone signal. Turn it on. Bam. And we have an automated form for blaze rods. Yeah, that might be a little bit OP, but you gotta think how many mobs you actually have to kill, or how many spawners you actually have to find. That wasn't easy. That took me a long time off camera trying to find those. I mean, on camera it didn't really seem that long, but that's on camera. On camera doesn't include the hours and hours of searching for stuff that I have to do. So let's go ahead and go in here, sleep through the night real quick. Oh, almost get kamikazed on. Gotta kill him. Sleep through the night here, and then we should start seeing an influx in blazes. Now I am gonna need at some point to build me a chunk loader over there, so that way it keeps everything nice and loaded. Actually, I'm going to see how the range on my current chunk loader, see what it's covering, and probably bump it up so it covers everything for now until I can get smaller ones. Let's bump that down to 5. 81 chunks. That should be good. Okay, what's that covering? Okay, it's covering the entire spawner, so that's nice. And we get a little window, we can see our little blazes. They're like, help me, I'm dying, Lister, help me. No, I'm not going to help you. I'm going to let you die and harvest your byproducts. Okay, so let me fill this crud in. There we go. And I'll patch this up momentarily. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty nice. Automated blaze farm. Let me go turn those lasers off so my FPS will increase. Okay, so now that we have that out of the way, the next thing we're really going to work on is using that to produce power using a steam boiler. I'm going to need a few extra things for those. Let me check something here real quick. Okay, so this episode is running a little bit long, so our steam boiler will have to wait until next episode. Until then, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day.